her to like what she is, which is crappy. Like there are situations where you do have arguments, like with what they did with Penguin in the same series. Is the sheriff in Alan Wake 2? A different sheriff. Sarah goes to work for the FBI after this game, and her cousin, I believe it's her cousin that takes over as sheriff as Bright Falls. He's played by Sean Ashmore. You know, Iceman. And the only reason I remember his name is because he was Iceman in X-Men. And he's been in a lot of video games. Like, he was not only in, like, he was the main character in Quantum Break, but he was also in the first of the Dark Pictures anthology. I believe it was Man of Medan, the worst one. Well, the Man of Medan isn't the worst one. The recent one with the serial killer is the worst one. Like, that one, I was just like, this is so, like, I lost my walkthrough of that game because it was supposed to be like a Henry Howard Holmes situation. And I thought that would have been a very interesting idea. And I accidentally deleted my walkthrough on my YouTube channel. And I just hated the game so much. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing this again. Like, I deleted my collectible guide and all that. The Devil Inside Me. Yeah, that. That one was so fucking bad. Like, everyone in that everyone in that episode were just so fucking stupid. Like, genuinely, they were just dumb. Like, they get to the control panel where he's controlling everything, and they don't think to sabotage it. I would have smashed all those computer screens. And then they try to run away from him, and he's obviously luring them into a position, and I'm just like, these people are just stupid. It's like that point where you're like watching a horror film and you're just like, you know what? I hope you all die. You're just dumb. And this is just natural selection. Did you like The Quarry? No, I liked The Quarry. Like, it was a genuine monster movie. Like, yeah, it wasn't the best thing, but it was okay. Like, it was just a monster movie and I liked it. Like, granted, I don't think it should have been $60. Like, I think it should have been like $40 at most. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I want to make sure I don't miss it. Okay, next one is there. Like, the only thing I didn't like about it was that kid. The bisexual guy. The one with a crappy haircut who looked like a very thin version of me. Like, I forgot what his name was. Like, that kid. I was just like thinking to myself, why does everyone like this guy? He's like bitter and angry and constantly looks at, like, I'm negative sometimes, most of the time. Like, I always look at the bad things in a lot of ways, but I try to be more positive. But even this guy was too much for me. No problem, Blue. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. But that guy, I hated him. Like, the fact that two people had a crush on that guy, I was just like, why? And like, Brenda Song's character and the other guy both had a crush on him, and I was just like, why? This guy sucks. Brenda Song was a badass in though. Like, I think she was the best. She was a badass, she was super cool, confident, but she was, like, she wasn't a Mary Sue. Like, she still had, like, issues like she was a very demanding person, very controlling, but she was the best character. But, and here's another interesting fact I didn't know about Brenda Song. She has a, kid with Macaulay Culkin.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
It's wild. I was like, really? Like, I like Macaulay Culkin, but the guy went through a lot of, like, problems. I was like, he ends up having a kid with Brenda's song? Pretty wild. Everyone else was that the word, what's that word, sucky? Yeah, I didn't say everyone was sucky. Like, I kind of like the other girl, the one with the couple. Like, I kind of liked her because she was trying to save her boyfriend the entire time, but the boyfriend was so fucking, like, I don't know what the hell this guy was thinking. He was like, let's go into the dark hole. I was just like, dude, why would you do that? He's like, well, we're supposed to be counselors. Maybe there's someone down there. It's like, are you just stupid? I would have been like, nope, we're going home. We're going to call the police. And that's what we're going to do. Like, the girlfriend was just trying to be sensible. And she was right. Like, I felt bad for the sheriff, though. Like, it's clear, like, he had a controlling mother and everything who really looked down on him, and he just tried to do the right thing. That's the thing, he actually was trying to do the right thing, but it was just circumstance and his mom talking down to him and treating him like garbage. It was just a lot of that. Like, the family, like, the mom was just a bad person. Like, I get why she was doing all of this, but at the same time, it's like, lady, treat your son with a little bit of respect. Lance Henderson was cool in the game. I'm not good with names. Like, if I remember your name, it must have been a real good reason of why. Like, especially with celebrities. That's why I never got into sports. Like, I just can't remember all the names. Like, the woman in the show, the game, I literally just called it the Insidious Woman. The old man. The thing is that a lot of people told me that the bad ending is you killing Silas, like the alpha wolf. I was like, no. Look, I get that he was a victim. He didn't ask for any of this. But at the same time, he literally is the infector. Like, I hate to say it, but you gotta kill Patient Zero. Like, it sucks. It does. But what are you going to do about it? It's like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there's actually this profound mission where a family may be infected with the plague, but because it's like women and children, you're like, should I kill them? Everyone says they're not infected. Turns out they were infected. And I let them live, and everyone in the surrounding area ended up getting infected with the plague, so I ended up killing a lot more people. Like, you have to make the hard decisions sometimes. It really sucks, but especially when children are involved, but that's why I can't be in a position of power. Like, I'm too soft.
Previously on Alan Wake. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
I might beat this before my time is up. Like, I'm streaming 9 to 2 from now on, but we'll see. If I beat it before it, I'll probably just play something else until the time expires. Like, I'm generally trying to keep to a schedule.
Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling
Like, I might just stream during the weekdays. Like, the weekends, I don't know if I want to stream. Like, I might just do surprise streams on the weekends, but we'll see. Dude, look at this fucking bathroom. Like, no doubt, this apartment probably costs, like, in today's age, it would probably cost around $8 grand a month. I mean, this was kind of the size of Amanda's apartment. Like, I would say, like, the only difference with this one, like, yeah, it's the layout, but oh, wait, technically this is another bedroom. Because they just made it into a home office for Alice. Or that could be another bedroom. I don't know, you can't go in there. But yeah. Her kitchen was this size though. The living room was a bit bigger though. But she had 2 bedrooms. But she turned that into like a home office or stuff. Well, no, she actually just kept random stuff in there like books and stuff. She's like, that's my storage closet. Oh yeah, it was her storage closet. Like she would just put random stuff in there. Like old Amazon boxes and stuff. Did Alice die or was it fake? Do you want me to spoil it?
Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself
Because I could spoil it for you, because technically it's also kind of a spoiler for Alan Wake 2. No? Okay. This is how far I got in my game and went to the farm, so I kept dying, so I quit. You have to do this entire section without using your weapon too. I got that trophy, but you have to get from here to the tornado without shooting a single bullet. You're kidding. No, it's literally... I'll show you. Elden Ring. Follow the light. I think it's rare. Yeah, here it is. Make your way to Cauldron Lake without... you managed to make it all the way to the dam to Cauldron Lake without firing a single bullet. Also, killing the Taken with headlights. No, you can kill them with headlights, but only the first section allows you to use a car. But you can use flares and flashbangs, but you just can't use your gun at all. No flare gun. Sure. Oh wait, Alien Romulus comes out soon. It comes out on August 16th. Oh, I'm excited for that. I think I might be in Washington during that time though, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna watch it there. I'll find a movie theater and just go there and watch it. There we go, triple kill. I shouldn't get pizza again. Like, I've been using this app called Too Good To Go, and it basically gives you an option to get the restaurant's orders, like the food they don't sell at a very heavy discounted price, and then there's this pizza shop that sells really good pizza. I shouldn't. Like, I'll probably try somewhere else, but my area doesn't have a lot of areas that participate in the app. What do you think of the new remake of The Crow? I saw the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I mean, I could watch it right now. The thing is, and this is really stupid of me, I actually thought The Crow was just a Sting. Like the wrestler? I thought it was Sting. I was like, wait, Sting has his own movie set? And they call him The Crow? I was that stupid. Let me see this. Okay. That does not look great. Like, literally, he looks like Discount Joker. Like, if they didn't finish putting on the Heath Ledger Joker makeup. And what's with all the face tattoos and all that? He looks like a TikTok influencer. Like someone who raps on SoundCloud and puts it up there hoping that he'll be the next... just the next big rap artist. It's just like really weird. I don't know. It looks like a average film, but again, I'm not the biggest Crow fan, but looking at that, I'm just like, okay. Like, I like Bill, like I liked him in It, but him as an action movie star, it just, like, he doesn't come off as intimidating. The original was the best. I think the original just had style to it. Like, I vaguely remember it, but it had a lot of good style to it. Like, even though I didn't, like I stated, I didn't even know it was, like, an original character. I literally thought, thanks for the subscription, Kareem, I appreciate it. I thought literally it was Sting from WWF, like, starring in a movie. But even then, I was just like, it had style. It looked cool. This one, again, I'm not the biggest Crow fan. I don't know anything about him outside from that element. But still, even then, it's just like, he looks like Discount Joker. Like something, like someone you would see like who was trying to become Joker. And like someone who's trying to cosplay as Joker with the most cheap materials they could possibly find. I don't know. Like I'm looking at it and it just looks like a generic action film. So that's what that is. Like, I am excited for Alien Romulus, though. That's something I'm actually super excited for.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing.
I just hope it's not bad, because I got a lot of dislikes for it, but I stand by what I said about it. Where the recent Alien films have sucked, but the video games have been doing pretty good. Like, a lot of people give me crap for liking Fireteam Elite. I was like, Fireteam Elite is pretty good. It's fun. Like, yeah, it's not scary, but for what they do with it, it's pretty fun. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would watch The Crow. Like, looking at that, like, it takes a lot for me to go to the movie theater nowadays. Like, I literally just wait for it to get onto, like, streaming services. Like, with Dune, I just waited for it to come onto Amazon, then I just rented it. I liked it a lot. Like, Dune 2 was freaking amazing. But damn. Like Wolverine and Deadpool, I actually actively went to the movie theater to watch that. And it was worth it. Like, it was just a fun movie to watch. Like, it had a good story, too. Like, you know, the idea of, like, him trying to become more, find purpose in his life, while trying not and allowing his past to define him, while still being haunted by it. Like, in a lot of ways, Deadpool 2 was good for expanding Deadpool as a character. I love this part. I love this. Let me try something else here. There we go. I don't know, I feel like it takes a lot to go to the movie theater nowadays because it's freaking expensive. Like, my Deadpool tickets cost me $20. They want $16 for popcorn. Like, fuck that, I'll just sneak in some stuff. Or at least in my movie theater, they don't really give a damn.